Welcome to Pokemon 100 Days as an Ice-type Gym Leader. In this custom Pokemon game, I get to play as a full-fledged Gym Leader. One that has replaced the old one as he was a deadbeat and left the city to rot. Alongside being a Gym Leader, I need to build the town up, keep on building them buildings, keep the people happy, and not give out too many gym badges. Let's jump into Pokemon, this gym of mine. To start our journey, we need to pick a type. Now, this game does contain every single Pokemon type that currently exists, and we are met in a black room surrounded by crystals that will allow us to select our type. Now, selecting one of these types will give me the choice of 3 starters. Now, there's Fairy. I'm not a fan of Fairy, not a fan of Rock, and I'm not too sure what I want to go for at the moment. So let's have a look. Ice type. And then there's Dark. I feel like I'm going to go for Ice type. Now, I do want to be an Ice type Gym Leader, mainly because my favourite Gym Leader is Bryson from Gen 5, and they didn't do him justice. I am met with a choice for starters including Swinub, Bergmite and Lapras. Knowing Swinub would fully evolved would benefit me the most. I think I'm set on Lapras being my starter Pokemon. Now, the nickname I'm going to give my Lapras is gonna be Bubble. It's a very fitting name for a Pokemon like Lapras. Bubble is the nickname of my starter. Now let's jump straight into Pokemon this gym of mine. We are finally met by Dalton, the mayor of Umble City. He then starts to explain about the previous gym leader and how he left the city to rot. There's also a gang in town ruining the good name of Umble City. He also explains that it's not going to be easy for me to win over the city, and he wishes me luck, hoping I can last longer than the previous gym leader. It's time for my first battle against a natural trainer. This trainer wants to test the gym leader, so I'm going to demolish their Starly and also do the same to their Flabébé. This gym leader means business. I proceed to take out the rest of the trainers in Winding Woods and head into Umble City. Heal up my Pokemon instantly in case anyone else tries to ambush me, and go and talk to the mayor in front of my gym. He hopes the locals haven't treated me too poorly and takes me to where I'm going to be staying, my house, while I'm currently the gym leader. Let's go into my house, and there's a parcel for me where it looks like everything has arrived. I also received my gym's signature move, being Ice Beam, and teach that to Bubble straight away. It's time to go to the town hall and talk to the mayor there. It seems to be a commotion just outside. I decide to have a look, and it turns out that the guy standing in front of the town hall is a part of the gang I was warned about. He then proceeds to call me an idiot and start a battle. Little did he know, Bubble has got Ice Beam and sweeps his entire team in about 2 moves. It's time to talk to the mayor. It is now, he explains, the rules of being a gym leader. I'm only allowed Ice types, although there is an exception to this rule. I'm allowed 2 Pokemon who are not Ice type as long as they have my gym signature move, Ice Beam. I'm not allowed to lose too many battles, or my title of gym leader will be stripped. Also, before I open the gym, I'm going to need 3 Pokemon in my team. Every good gym leader needs a water boy, man or girl. Now, after reading what benefits I can receive through each of them, it seems picking the girl will increase the difficulty of trainers I'm going to face, but allow me to progress just that little bit faster. Now, after picking her, the mayor wanted to talk to me with the previous gym trainers and explain that they will be my gym trainers too, but always be on the lookout for more. After he leaves, they basically threaten me, saying don't screw up like the last one did, and if I do, I'd be very sorry. So we need 3 Pokemon for our team before we can start as a gym leader. I finally find a cave, and I find a Nevermelt Ice in that cave. Let's go find some Ice types. Starting off with Smoochum. I think Jinx will make a great addition to my team. Let's weaken Smoochum, let's put her to sleep and capture it. Now, the nickname I'm going to give Smoochum is Smooch. There's not much else I could really think of on the point. And Mawile. Now, I know Mawile can learn Ice Beam in this game, so I'm going to weaken Mawile. Finally put her to sleep. Throw my Pokeball and capture Mawile, who we are going to be given a nickname Snap to, because why the hell not? Big claws. And let's start as a gym leader. Our first gym battle. They send out a Starly level 3 and a Flabébé level 4. Am I threatened? No, I am not. They then proceed to send more people at me back to back, sending out their basic level 3 Pokemon, and I have no fear in the world whatsoever. This electric type trainer's got some level 10s, possibly becoming a threat to me. Nope. Lapras fears nothing and one-shots Electrike and Zubat. The final trainer says I'm not going to be easy, and Hatterene gets one shot. Now I do admit, they did put a little bit of fear in me with those levels. They could have done something. But Bubble is too OP at this stage. Let's go to our break room and have a talk around. So no one's going to be doing anything other than a bit of training, and I join them. So it's time to start the following day. I decide to go in straight as a gym leader and show people what I'm made of. Now I do see some more Pokemon like Snom and Flabébé. Now that was quite cool to see, and I'm just excited to see what people are going to challenge me and how they're going to try and defeat me. I'm going to go undefeated in this playthrough. That's my end goal. Now we do face a lot of the same trainer, so I don't show too many gym battles, because you guys don't want to see me beating the same people again and again and again. Like, no one wants to see that, because this is 100 days as a gym leader. We do fight a new person who's got an Aron that looks a bit different with a Woobat. So they're quite cool, and I take him out and proceed to the break room. Let's go join in some training once again. So Mayor Dalton is wanting me to ask to come by the town hall. I'm really glad to meet him here, and I've caused quite the buzz in town. Now there's a fangirl saying you better believe it. Now there's one person that isn't a fan. Now I believe she had a connection to the old gym leader and he left her stranded. So she has no faith in me as a gym leader, and she is the strongest in town and wants to take me on. So I do get a little bit scared, but I run straight to the gym and take Elizabeth on, knowing that she is the strongest with 4 Pokemon at her disposal. I thought she'd be a little bit stronger. So I proceed to take everything out with Ice Beam, because if she's not going to be a threat to me, I can take her out pretty easily. Phanpy and Drifloon are the last ones, and Ice Beam is super effective and takes them out. So reputation goes up by 30. We need to get our reputation all the way up so that we can become the highest ranked gym leader of them all. We then start proceeding to buy some building plans and start leveling up the city. Start getting some more income for me, because I earn per building. I earn a bit of money. So let's go and build that right next to this old man's house. Probably something he's going to hate in the future. Do I care? No, because it's making me the big mullah. Let's start our day as a gym leader. Now we're facing some higher levels because I've ranked up as a gym. But not everyone is the higher levels. Like, I'm fighting that same guy with the Aron. So once again, it's quite boring, but I'm facing them, taking them out, and I'm not giving out a single gym badge ever. So Snap is going to take out Woobat pretty easily. I do tend to stick to Ice Beam when I'm using Snap and Smooch, although I haven't been using them too much, just really to gain a little bit of level, switching them in and out. Once again, the electric trainer wants to fight me. Does he improve at all? No, so there's no issue. Snap comes out and takes out Zubat and starts gaining some experience, because I am worried that some Pokemon trainers are gonna be a bit of a challenge to me. So the first battle had some leveled up Pokemon, and I thought today would be exciting as a gym leader. Nope, nothing else, and everything was the same. Until Jumpluff comes out. Now Jumpluff level 18 did give me a lot of experience, and also Bubble Learn Ice Shard to get that priority. Taking out Murkrow also, I didn't expect the flying type trainer to give me that much experience, and Jumpluff does become a core player that I play against. We take out this bug trainer, no fear at all in me, and Jumpluff is back on the same day. So I do get challenged by the same people quite regularly, even on the same day sometimes, and it's time to fight Aaron again. Aaron and his little sidekick Woobat are going to get taken out very easily. Someone's at the door. Mel Dalton has asked me to come to the town hall. I've been blowing him away and we might have to make the city bigger. Due to my increase in rank, I am rank number 2 and some goons come out. These are the Rough Riders and the people that are going to want to take me out and not make me last as a gym leader. They do have some higher leveled Pokemon, yes, and they are quite strong Pokemon. Sandshrew, Scraggy and several more Pokemon, including a level 24 Heracross that did do a little bit of damage to Bubble. Not enough to scare me because Bubble is pretty beefy and can take a lot of hits. And Zora comes out. I take out the Zora and we continue to beat everyone. So we are gym rank 2 now. What does that mean? That means that hopefully some challenges will produce more difficulty. Here comes the Bug Trainer with a Butterfree, a Beedrill. Now, I just one-shot them, a Yanma. So I'm gaining a lot of experience from beating trainers like that, and then Raticate comes out. So a level 35 Raticate with Hyper Fang comes out and tends to do a hell of a lot of damage while I have no healables. After that he sent out Talonflame. I think I could keep out Bubble, but Bubble does die for the first time. Snap then comes out and I'm trying everything that I can. I even freeze Talonflame. Spam them Ice Beams. I'm really trying to take out Talonflame. I do not want to lose a single time. Now Smooch has not been leveled up and Smooch dies. So we lose our first gym badge. And the same guy proceeds to battle us. So I've learned a little bit from that and I didn't want to get taken out. So I took out Talonflame, but he also had a Mighty Anna. So this same guy wants a secondary gym badge. Am I going to let that happen? I'm going to try my hardest not to. I send out Mawile twice to get that Intimidate off. I thought that was a big brain move by me, but this guy had Hyper Potions stacked up. He was ready to take me out no matter what. I really begged for a freeze there and nothing happened. Now for the 3rd time in a row he challenges me. Am I going to be able to do anything? I've kind of given up challenging this guy at this point, but I can't forfeit. So I go ahead with it, take out Talonflame and Raticate, send out Snap. Now I switch in several times because I'm ready to use that Intimidate. I need to use that Intimidate. So I'm starting to weaken him just a tad. And I realise I should have probably switched out once again to get off Intimidate. Did it benefit me? No. I was close that time, but Mighty Anna has defeated me 3 times in a row. So I don't know what that guy's going to do with 3 gym badges. But we wake up in the Rough Riders den. So we talk to this lady and she gives us 2 Lumberries because I wanted to sleep. And then it's time to fight. We're going to break out of the Rough Riders den and show them who's boss. They have kidnapped me. They've kidnapped me from my gym, my hometown, the place where I am ruling with the ice types. And they are quite strong. They've got the level 30 plus bishops and there's several trainers roaming about. Mandibuzzes come out. Pawniards come out, and there's several more dark types that scare the living crap out of me because my team is not at the current level high enough to take out more challenges like this. I'm already struggling now. Bubble is here to carry me with that massive amount of HP. So we're going to continue to take out these gym trainers, or the Rough Riders I should say, because they're not actually challenging the gym. They decided to kidnap me and bombard me with attacks. That is what they decided to do. So Pawniard comes out from this trainer who does have a lot of healables, but I managed to take it out. Drillbur also. I'm going to keep bubbling for Staravia. I didn't realise it had Endeavour, lowering my HP that much. Do I have much hope of getting out of here? Not really, but I'm going to take this double battle on anyway, hoping that I can do enough damage and they don't take Bubble out. So all's looking well at the current point in time. I've managed to take out Dragodon and keep Bubble. in the team still. So Staravia's there, I take out Staravia and Bubble manages to survive until Zorowok and Crobat come out. Now can we win? Bubble's gone down and I don't think Snap can handle this. So I wondered what would happen if I actually lost here. Does that mean I'm no longer the gym leader? No, it just sent me right back because my reputation's high enough. So I'm going to take out one more person and then proceed to take on the double battle with Bubble at level 40 with full health. Now let's see the difference in power with a full health Bubble and Smooch finally being able to evolve into Jinx and actually help the team out. Psych, Smooch does nothing for this team and proceeds to die for me. So Bubble's going to take out the rest of the team because I have no fear from this team anymore. Snap is going to learn some new moves such as Sucker Punch and Iron Head, giving me priority and some powerful moves. So I actually have no idea where I'm going here, so I decided to just roam around a little bit, go and see what's in the wild, see if there's anything I can capture. And yeah, there's a Snap and Scraggy. So Snap's going to take out Scraggy. I do tend to capture it because if I need it in my team to take out the leader, I'm going to use it. So I proceed to take on the next Rough Rider to see what he had. He did have low level Pokemon. Level 20 Mightyena done nothing to me, so I can proceed and talk to the mayor. Why is the mayor here? But Edgar's also here and he said, I did not organize this, the Rough Riders did this on their own and I'm going to pummel whoever done that. So I'm slightly confused. Edgar didn't want to do anything to me. But after leveling up my gym, I've got some new Pokemon Starter Island. And I decide to include them in my team. So I'm going to get a Froakie, which can evolve into Greninja, and a Mudkip, which is going to evolve into Swampert to make my team even stronger. After getting there and realizing that Edgar could have taken me out at any point and I would no longer be the gym leader, I was in fear. I now need to go and fill up my team because to take on the gym I need 6 Pokemon in my team. I proceed to capture Glalie, as Glalie would be a great addition to my team. I love Glalie and I do think it is such a strong Pokemon. It does take out Greninja unfortunately. I have evolved Greninja and Mudkip, well Greninja and Swampert finally, and Glalie is gonna have the nickname of Lone. Now Lone, if you are watching it and you made it this far in the video, you know exactly why I've called it Lone. So Lone is someone that I used to fight against on Pixelmon and he had a moody Glalie that tended to explode on me and do a lot of damage. So let's advance further. Now there are some wild Jinxes because the world scales to our level, and an Ice Cube, which really does interest me because Ice Cube is one of my favourite Pokemon from Gen 7. I believe it came in Gen 7 anyway, and I can't remember what I nicknamed him. Sorry I sped past that, and we proceed to... I want to get a Frostlass in my team. That's what I want to add. I'm not a fan of Jinx in my team and it didn't really benefit me. So we pass all these Smoochums and finally find a female Slowrunt. So I proceed to capture it with my last Premier Ball. And it's time to call it Cone because Lone and Cone, the two, well, Glalie and Frostlass, why the hell not? We finally escape from the cave that has caused us so much pain onto the Rough Riders ground because Edgar wants to challenge us. He has said it's a winner takes all. If you lose this fight right here, you retire as the gym leader permanently. So am I going to stand for that in my town? No, I'm going to face him and show him who is boss because I'm the boss of this city. I make the rules and I'm the gym leader. So am I scared of you, Edgar? No, I'm not. I proceed to take out so many of your Rough Riders because are they threats to me? No, they've got low levels and I'm just trying to find you. I want to find where you are, Edgar, because you are no match for me. So Edgar's not where I was held hostage. He's actually on the other side. So I'm going to fight this one last trainer with a level 30 Mandibuzz with a lot of healables. So it did take my PP of Ice Beam and Water Pulse down just a little this trainer, which is a shame. I wanted to save it for Edgar, but here we are. I'm going to heal up Bubble just a little bit and use my rare candy on it. So we got Block, the Ice Cube, Conan Lone, Naruto and Nemo. It's time to take out Edgar. So can Edgar do anything to me? With the team that he has, unfortunately he could do a lot. And if I lost here, I'm no longer the gym leader. So I'm going to start with Block, see how Block can do. I've got the hail up. I keep on using Ice Head, the ability, which helped me quite a lot. So Naruto comes out. I thought it was going to be a quick takedown, but Edgar wanted to heal his Aggron. And other than Aggron, he's got 4 pseudo legendaries. So Hydreigon is the first to come out. I am terrified. I do take it out with Bubble and Ice Beam and decide to save Bubble for later. Nemo comes out and takes out Tyranitar one shot, and I'm just going to rotate my Pokemon around here. I do think that's the best way to take out Edgar, because all these pseudo legendaries could do a hell of a lot of damage to me. Bubble comes out. Bubble is my last hope here really, and the only one that can carry me. So Salamence comes out, Metagross, Garchomp, and Bubble proceeds to Ice Beam them all to death. Now there's a crowd outside my house. The champion has arrived. The champion's given me a 4 restore and a revive. And look at the custom Pokemon that the champion has. Smeltix looks amazing. I don't even know what type that is, but it done damage to me. And that done so much to me. It took Block and Bubble out nearly. And then he proceeds to send out Gengar. I thought I wasn't going to need to use these 4 restores, but goddamn I am. So Gengar comes out and takes out Bubble and Greninja. Nemo manages to take out Gengar. What other Pokemon could this champion have? He's got some custom Cherrim, which looks phenomenal, may I add. I love the custom design of this, and I didn't know what type it was. So I'm just going in for these ice moves, hoping it's still grass and I can take it out. So I managed to knock Cherrim down and take it out. Bishop comes out, and at this point I'm going to revive Bubble and see what I can do. Nemo, I'm going to send you out. I can't really heal you up, unfortunately. Sucker Punch takes you out. Stealth Rocks from earlier weakens Bubble, and the champion takes me out. He does say congratulations for getting that far, and I proceed to go back as the gym leader, because I didn't lose my title as gym leader. He thought I was good enough. Now people are getting a lot stronger, so we're seeing level 40s, we're seeing level 50s sometimes. And we have seen a level 70 Tyranitar, which I'm not looking forward to fighting. But generally, most people are quite weak to us, and I've swapped Naruto, the Greninja, for Chungus, the Empoleon. Greninja wasn't doing it for me, and I feel like Empoleon really benefited my team a hell of a lot more with the typing, the moves it could get, and how stable it was in battle compared to Naruto. Naruto generally just lost me fights. And I've got Starter Island, so I thought, why the hell not? Go and get Piplup and evolve it into a big boy Chungus. I've not changed much of my team. I do like the double Glalie that I got, even though I was going for the Frostlass. The female Snorunt evolved into a Glalie, which just shocked me. I had no idea how to get it. So look at this level 17 custom Chinchou, which kind of shocked me that I was facing level 17s at this point in the game. After fighting all these level 50s plus, I'm going to go to my gym room and talk to everyone and see what everyone's saying. There's a letter for resign. So let's give this letter a read. What could it do? Sorry for this abrupt meeting. I just thought it was important to see how strong of a gym leader you were. So this guy sends out a Wigglytuff. He challenges me out of nowhere. He sends me a letter out of nowhere and says he wants to see how strong I am. So I have no idea who this guy is. Is this a little Easter egg that I encountered? You guys will see. But so far he's sending out all normal types. Now in my head I'm thinking this guy must be a gym leader and he's come from somewhere to take me out. He's got all normal types doing so much to me. Bubble's almost taken down. I take out Drampa and then he sends out this Eevee. This Eevee that seems to not die. I really thought it was going to be one of those battles that I can't win. I genuinely thought that Eevee was just going to sweep my team, and that's me done as a gym leader. I'm really trying here. I get the freeze off and finally take Eevee out. I want to know what stats that Eevee was, and then my gym trainer comes back and says he was the old gym leader. He was the gym leader that left this town for ruin, and he came up with a letter saying that he got threatened that if he didn't leave, someone was going to kidnap all of his gym trainers and never give them back. So he decided to leave. So I didn't feel like opening up the gym, so I went to rest and then went to open up the gym. So I've received the same letter now. They've said there will be consequences if I do not leave the city. I decided to not leave the city, go to the mayor and the police with this information, because if I'm being threatened, I would like the mayor to know. So I am still currently the gym leader, and I want to continue. I'm going to give some items that I have been purchasing for my team, because I know some big battles are about to come up, even as the gym leader, or maybe the final boss. I'm going to grab some max repels, because I've been told to go to the Rough Riders, because my gym trainers have been kidnapped and they think the Rough Riders could be behind it. So Edgar was apparently telling them no. Edgar's a man of his word, and he promised me after I beat him in a battle he would never tackle me again or get in my way. So I go and explore this cave a little bit, finally wanting to go to the Rough Riders hideout and see what's going on. Why did Edgar not order this, and why are they kidnapping my gym trainers? Edgar's waiting out front, so I'm going to take out this last Rough Rider, because he just wanted to be a pain in my backside and tackle me. So we finally take him out with Bubble, one-shots everything. Let's go talk to Edgar. When I get my hands on him, that jerk of a mayor, he's got the hostages. So the mayor's got the hostages. I didn't expect the mayor to be the bad person of Humble City. The mayor's ordered everything, from Edgar kidnapping me, from Edgar tackling me, from Edgar doing everything to me and ordering everything. The mayor decides to tell us his sorrow story of him being a gym trainer, a trainer one day that was a pretty good one, and he wanted to be a powerful person, and he thinks this is the way to go about it. Edgar tried to tackle him and Edgar got one shot, and the Rough Riders done nothing about it. So the mayor wants me gone. The mayor and me are going to have a final fight. This could be the final battle. The mayor wants to take me out. I'm going to send out every trick in the book here. I need to beat the mayor. If I lose this, I'm no longer the gym leader and I'm eradicated. He's got Dusclops. He's got Dragonite. I'm instantly in fear of this battle. I start losing it. Chungus comes out and takes out Dragonite. I'm feeling good about this. Rhydon also, luckily I didn't get, well I got paralyzed, but I didn't get affected by it, and I was able to get Aqua Jets off. He's also got Goodra. Now I'm thinking, what can I even do against a team like this, because he is broken. Dusclops comes back out. What can I do against this Dusclops? I managed to brine it down. He then goes to send out Goodra again. I play it safe, go into Nemo, and Power Whip takes Nemo out. Bubble clutches up with the Ice Beam, and then he continues to send out Sizzle. Did I expect a Sizzle? No, I didn't think he would be this strong. Aegislash comes out. I'm going to send out Chungus, see what Chungus can do. Hopefully he can weaken him. Let me heal up Bubble. Bubble and Chungus are now full health, and I'm going to try and weaken this Aegislash as much as possible. He takes out Chungus and it's down to Bubble. Bubble Ice Beams him and takes out the mayor. So the mayor was the bad guy of them all. Edgar gains control of the Rough Riders, and me and him make an alliance to take down the mayor. I finally reach the end of this game. I have been an Ice type gym leader for 100 days with twists and turns of the mayor being the bad guy. So I decided to save my game here. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a comment down below if you want more videos like this, and please leave a like on this video. If you guys want to see more like this, let me know down below. Enjoy the rest of your day.